What up, homies? Make sure y'all crack that like, share the video, tell your friends about the channel, as I am an ultra boss. You have much to learn from me, as most of you have barely installed a diaper properly, probably on yourselves. We're starting to get some of the tangier, twerpy misfits coming around the channel, which I don't mind, but you just got to recognize they don't have a lot of experience in anything, so of course they know it all.
Request backup. Launch attack. Request backup. Launch attack. Understood. Launch attack. Request backup. Launch attack. Gather and ambush. Gather and ambush. Launch attack. Launch attack. An enemy has been slain. Well played. Launch attack. Okay. Initiate retreat. Request backup. Launch attack. Killing spree. Slain the turret. Launch attack. Turret is under attack. Request backup. You have been slain. Launch attack. Launch attack. Destroy the turret. Request backup. Launch attack. An enemy has request backup. Launch attack. Our turret. You have slain an enemy.
Take that, punk.
Request backup. Understood. Launch attack. Okay. An enemy has been slain. Request backup.
some. What now? What now? What now?
Legendary. That was amazing. Request back. Mega kill. Legendary. Double kill. What? Launch attack.
No one's better than the Hash Man, baby. Subscribe down below if you're new. Come get some.
Mega kill. Launch attack. Understood. Legendary.
Take that, Lola.
Launch attack. Legendary. Launch attack. Launch attack. Launch attack. Launch attack. Legendary. Initiate retreat. Request backup. Our turret attack. Our turret has been destroyed. Launch attack. Double kill.
Triple. Triple. Yo, what's up, toy guy?
Launch attack.
Make sure to drop a like, toy guy. Share the video with your friends. Tell them to stop by and
Legendary.
say hi. You going to get back to some breakfast? Right on, homie. I'm going to be playing that Payback, but I went and looked at it. I don't know which area it's in.
Launch attack.
The thing you were talking about, and I can't find that message. I keep getting so many messages. There are like 500 messages in the last couple days, so I'm going to hope that you can help me later on when I load Payback to find FNAF or something like that. I'm not sure what it's called anymore. I did see it last night. I don't remember where it is right now. That game has so many windows inside windows. It's
That was amazing. Launch attack.
Make my wife a cup of tea here, have a couple oranges. And have a couple of Cara oranges, of course. Wife's tea is made. I got a bowl of berries here, but first things first. I kind of feel like a tofurkey sandwich for breakfast. I thought I had pizza left from yesterday, but no, I guess there's something else delicious. Ah, darn, I'm sorry, I thought you had pizza left over too. I have a slice of pizza in the oven here if you would like a slice from last night. It's the last slice. I put it to bed. Let me see if it's still in the oven. Now you got me questioning if maybe our pizzas went and hung out together or something, you know what I mean? I forgot where to push. I thought I was pushing on the sword. Nice. Peanut butter sandwiches are delicious, bro. I'm gonna get one of them oranges in here right now. Oh, I love oranges so much. Alright, I started peeling her here. Cara oranges are, the skin is tighter, but you know, it's got something going on. Peanut butter is my favorite. Very nice. Did you know almond butter is just as tasty as peanut butter and it's a lot healthier? So check it out. You got a pizza place near you? Wait on. There's a bunch of stuff near us, but we usually go to other ones.
First blood. Launch attack.
Very nice. It doesn't take long to feed yourself, and feeding yourself doesn't have to cost a fortune, you know? I'm having a cup of tea for about 10 cents. Well, actually, less than 10 cents. It was $4 for 50 tea bags, so 8 cents a tea bag. And then we got I had an orange. It's about 70 cents for the orange.
Understood.
Maybe 90 cents for the orange. I live in Canada. It's very easy to make peanut butter sandwich. Trust me, buddy. This is one of the first things I invented back in the day in the 80s. I invented the peanut butter sandwich, buddy.
Understood. Destroy the turret. Launch attack. Needed. Request backup. Request backup. Our turret has been destroyed. Slain. Have slain an enemy. Request backup. Request backup. Request backup. Launch attack. Launch attack. Request attack. Okay. Killing spree.
Get some! What now? You see how bad my team sucks? I have to keep carrying them. I'm 4-1. My team, it's 9-9 now, but I literally have half the takedowns for my entire team. No assists. Nobody's coming to assist the hash man. Do you see this garbage? This is what it's like to game when you got a bunch of posers in your squad, you know what I mean? Get some. You ain't got nothing on the hash man, bud. Let's go. This is what makes me world champion. I do not give up. I live to fight another day. It's the most important thing. I live to fight another day. Come on! Buff! Let's go! What now? What now? Let's go! What now? What now? Let's go, baby! What now? What now? 14-12 hash man, let's go.
Your team destroyed a turret.
What now, Maya? What now? You're down to 25%, 10%, 5%. Oh, what now, Maya? Run now! Come get some. You ain't nothing.
Request attack.
What now, Maya?
Attack! Backup!
Oh, very nice. What are you washing it down with? A glass of water, a cup of tea, a glass of orange juice?
Need assistance. Team.
Get some. Oh, you think you're so tough, bud. Just watch what's about to happen to you, homie. What now? Zask? What now?
Launch attack!
Get some. What now?
Down. Launch attack!
7-1. I had to drop it finally, you know? Hey, we both said finally in the same last sentence there. What does it even mean, buddy? I'm having some more tea here.
Initiate retreat!
My wife's still not up. I'll just drink her a warm cup of tea and then I'll make her another one. I'm gonna get my vitamins out.
Attack!
It's gonna be a good day today. Oh, you're having apple juice. Very nice.
An enemy has
Apple juice is so tasty. Now I want some apple juice. Oh, it's so good. I have an apple tree, I have an organic apple tree. And I make fresh squeezed apple juice. Like I make homemade apple juice. Oh, it's so good. Oh. I got a container of orange juice here. It's not apple juice, but it will do.
slain.
It is refreshing. Time to take another sip. Yeah, I just took a sip of orange juice. Not from concentrate, 1.45 liters.
Attack!
Actually quite good.
Good game. Launch attack! Inhibitor turret is under attack. Launch attack! Team, destroy the turret!
Don't run home. Teleport. Paul the streamer.
Our inhibitor turret is under attack.
You just realized you don't even have apple juice? That wasn't apple juice you were drinking? Dude. Oh, no. Your dad play an evil trick on you, buddy?
Well played.
Oh, buddy, that must not be too good. You didn't realize that you made a homemade label?
Launch attack! Gather and ambush.
was the last of it? Nice. Good for you, man. Finish it off. Don't let nothing go to waste. That's how it's done, baby. You take one lane, and then even though you got that one lane done, don't rush that lane. Take a second lane and create 2 opportunities for success to ensure the victory. You know what I mean? I want to get out a Grandmaster here because, well, I'm far better than Grandmaster. Time to go to Mythic. I really want to win the tournament today. This account doesn't have World Champion as like when I return to base, when I spawn to base, so. Alright, pop and drop some tea here. There she blows. I'm honestly blown away by how hot I am. Being real with you, you know? I gotta thank my gym teachers, my coaches, all the coaching staff, all the hot chicks that pressed me and wanted me to, you know, play in the same league as them, even though they're 3-4 years older than me. Like, you know, badminton, volleyball. We played co-ed, right, in high school. And one of the only reasons I played was because the chicks were so much hotter than the chicks in my grade, eh? Holy Dinah. It opened up a whole new avenue of chicks that I could date. And trust me, I went big time. I took those hot chicks that were older than me, and I made them mine, one by one. Oh no! It's okay, guys. Hey, actually, that one didn't even count against the scoreboard. I'll just apologize to my squad. Actually, I'm not even gonna apologize. I'm Canadian. I apologize far too much. Get some. They'll just. I've never seen this before. 5 takedowns in under 2 minutes. 6 takedowns in 2 minutes exactly. What?
Request backup. Your team destroyed the turret. Our turret. Request that. Okay.
Nice.
An enemy has been slain. Request backup. Request backup.
You're going to drink water? Very good. I recommend you drink water slowly. Don't guzzle water, okay? Drink water slowly and thoroughly. Enjoy nice sips of water. Don't hurt your throat when you drink water. Just enjoy the water slowly and patiently, you know? Take a nice sip of tea. If you have anything hot, if you don't have any tea, I recommend you find a deal wherever you are, wherever you live, in the paper or online for some tea. Find a decaffeinated tea with no caffeine in it.
Launch attack. Your team destroyed a turret. Launch attack. Ally has been slain.
Right, you're in Ontario. I did know that. As I said, I just did like I meant in your town or your city or wherever, right? Look in the paper or look online for deals on tea, decaffeinated tea near you. I like Lipton green tea, lemon ginseng green tea from Lipton, Canada. It's very affordable. You can get between 170 tea bags for $8, $5, and that tea will last you 2 months. Unless you're like me and you drink 3 cups a day, then it'll last you 40 days, 25, 35, 40 days. But for $8, one juice lasts you what, 4 days for $8? Yeah, I love green tea, but if you get lemon ginseng, it has a nice twist of lemon in it, which is very, very, just a beautiful thing.
Legendary. Your team destroyed a turret. Launch attack. Launch attack. An enemy has been slain. Launch attack. Launch attack. Push first. Launch attack. Launch attack. Our turret is under attack.
No, you can talk about whatever you want.
Under attack. Launch attack.
I recommend a nice protein shake as well. Maybe some electrolytes.
Launch attack.
Hi.
Launch attack. Launch attack. Request attack. An enemy has been slain. Initiate retreat.
Oh, fuck.
An ally. You have slain an enemy. Request backup. Request backup. Launch attack. Request backup. Killing spree. Launch attack. Launch attack. Destroy the request backup. Launch attack. Launch attack. Killing spree. Double kill. Initiate retreat. Initiate retreat. Initiate retreat. Shut down. Initiate retreat.
No, you're a friend. Everybody can be friends. It's like, have you ever had a phone call with somebody from Dell Technicians that you were like, did you ever call to get your computer fixed and be like, oh, I really relate to you. I'll never forget this conversation. Carlos or Diana or Debbie, whatever the name is, you can connect with people, right? Now, it doesn't mean that, we have to drive halfway and meet each other and play soccer in a field. I'm just saying, you can say hi to me and think of me as your friend. That's a good thought, right? Just leave it at that, though. Don't. Sometimes people will take it further and be like, yeah, I'm going to meet them and this and that. As much as I want to, you got to think that 10,000 people wanting to meet me, is scary for me, right? It is. It's scary for me. I'm not scared, but I don't want to meet 10,000 people all at once or one after the other. Do you know what I mean at all? Like, I want to just chill a little bit, I love chatting, but I don't want to smell people. I don't want to see people all the time. I don't want to have to like be so presentable that you're like, oh, he was so stunning and handsome. I don't want to give you the wrong impression, right? As well. So I don't know. This kind of thing is, as much as it's new to me, I don't want it like it is. You know what I mean? Like, I want to do things differently than maybe other people. I just want to be friendly to everybody and be a good person, and and be positive. And if you're not having a good day, maybe there's something I can do. But like, I can't guarantee you I can solve your problems. You know what I mean? But I would, I would like to think that if you were in a good mood and you came here and maybe I wasn't in a good mood, maybe you could cheer me up. You know, it goes both ways, right? But I notice a lot of people, they expect me to make them happy. You know what I mean? I'm like, holy crow, when did I become the class clown? Like, it's not how it is, bud. I'm just a guy here on YouTube making videos for people to watch, right? And if people like it, then that's good, right? If you don't like it, then that makes me sad. But people tell me they don't like this, they don't like that. You know what I mean? So it's like, oh, there's like levels of expectation I got to live up to, and just different things that I don't think everybody thinks about before they open their mouth or they start talking about somebody else, you know? I don't come on here and make videos dissing you. Why would you come into my live stream that I created for fun, to chill? Not you, I'm saying people, and be all hate filled, right? So, but I've been doing this so long that I expect people to be hate filled, come in here and lash out at me because they're poor or because they're dumb and low IQ and they can't figure out how to make money in this world. You know what I mean? There's so many levels to it. I can't even begin to get into it, right? Everyone's like, oh, poor me, oh, this, oh, that. It's like, well, I know people that are the same race as you, the same age as you, the same female or male as you, and they're rich. But they look even dingier than you, and they're filthy rich. So they don't have a high IQ. But what they do have is they have skills. They put their skills to work for them to buy 2 houses and 2 businesses and 3 boats and 4 trucks. You know what I mean? And 5 skidoos with 2 big garages to put all their toys in. You know? But some people are like, oh, it's so hard. I mean, yeah, I guess it is. What do you do all day? Are you sitting on your couch all day? Do you just sit there all day and say it's so hard? Like, I went and got a job in like 5 seconds when I was 26. There was a guy driving by on the highway, and I punched in his number on the side of the truck, and I had a job the next day. You can ask my wife. I worked for him for however many months, and it was a horrible job, very hard job. It was dangerous, very dangerous work I was doing, construction, and it wasn't fun. There was nothing fun about what I did, right? The most fun thing I did was leaving work and having lunch. So, trust me, I know jobs aren't as easy as some people think they're. It wasn't the people. The people were fine. It was nice conversations. You could like gab for 5 or 10 minutes. Like, it wasn't super strict, but you couldn't use your cell phone. And this is like 20 years ago. You couldn't use your cell phone. You couldn't take a phone call or nothing. So, the only time I could use my cell phone is if I was on break or if I was in the washroom or something, I'd make a phone call quick. Or if I was on lunch. Or if my shift was over, I could use the phone. You know what I mean? But some people think that, like, the way you were brought up, if that all of a sudden stopped and those people like don't bring you food every day or don't cook for you all the time, whatever it is, and you didn't learn how to cook in the interim, like, when I was a kid, my Ava used to make me soup and toast and stuff like that. And sometimes it wouldn't be like, he was a great cook and everything, but it was like kind of more simple food, nice sandwiches and stuff. He made my lunches. My Ava was a really good man. Made my lunches and everything. My Amma was the chef though. My Amma baked, cooked, made desserts, anything you wanted. My Amma could make it, anything. But she probably wasn't gonna make you lobster. We did try everything, but let's just say we stuck to the simple things in life. And I ate very basic food, but I ate a lot of vegetables. I ate a ton of vegetables. My Amma was like, no, more spinach for him. No, tons of broccoli. Give him more broccoli. And then I used to eat like whole plates of broccoli, whole plates of spinach when I was 15, 16. It was nothing to me because I was brought up properly how to eat food, you know? And I don't think a lot of people were ingrained that this is what you eat, right? No sweets until after dinner. And it wasn't a joke. Like, if you screwed up and had an Oreo at 4 p.m. and you were told, dinner's ready at 5:30, bud, we're having spaghetti, you're grounded, no dinner, get to bed. Seriously. So my health was very important to my family. I wasn't allowed to have sweets or pop. Nothing. And I wasn't on like any medication or anything. There's nothing wrong with me. They wanted me to be better. Period. And I raise people. I help people by the way I was taught. And that's what I like to pass on here on YouTube. It's not about making you feel good. It's about, this is what I'm having for breakfast. Why aren't you having this? Why do you have to have a $16 plate of food full of meat, 3 meats? Why did you have to take the life of 3 animals to have breakfast? That's not right. Because I'll tell you why. When the lights go out, you won't be able to survive because your body, not because you require these things, but because you don't even know how to make those things happen. You don't know how to raise animals, let alone vegetables. You'll have so much pestilence and disease in your body because of what you're eating, right? If your body is full of pestilence and disease, it's because of what the animals had in them. So it's systemic as you wouldn't believe. But you're not taught this in school. You're not taught this in health class or any of that. The cleaner your food, the shorter the path of life. Okay, I'll explain. Most food that grows quickly has less pesticides, has less disease. The longer a plant is alive, the more chances it has to pick up new diseases. See, so my level of tech is very, 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 very high. Very high. And what I have learned will be passed on to everybody worldwide for free. I won't be writing no book or nothing like that on this. There might be a book on hydroponics one day or something like that, but for now, this stuff is free. This channel is free, right? I don't want people coming around thinking like this is a place where you get healed from your problems. Like no one can do that for you. No one. I love how they're like, hey, come to this and listen to this, and no one can actually heal your problems. Yes, someone can explain to you what you're doing wrong. Seriously, it's like looking, how do you say that term? It's like looking in from above or just looking in, like onto something that's going on. I can't remember what it is, but it's like I'm looking through the window at you in the house with your problems, right? Or whatever, like you've explained it, or I've lived with you, or I've been around you, or I hang out with you every day, or whatever it is, right? You know somebody. Here in Canada, you know, the world changed, right? But I think if we have a culture as Canadians that we protect people, we do the right thing, and anybody who wants to come to this country, if you do that, you will be rewarded. The opposite is you won't be able to be in Canada, right? So I think I think that should go fly for almost anybody. Honestly speaking, like, just because you were born here doesn't mean we can't ship you off to some place that, you know, nobody wants to be. Let's make one Siberia, the Arctic or something, right? And if you do super wrong things, you should be given a parachute and your ass kicked out onto off a plane in the middle of the Arctic, right? If you've done some atrocities, you shouldn't be a Canadian. And I think if all countries lived like that, right? It doesn't matter if you're the politician or a prince, right? But it actually does, and there is a hierarchy system of commoner, and there's royals, and then there's politicians, because the politicians enforce the laws that... See, you think the problem is the police don't enforce the laws when it comes time to arrest a politician or a prince. They'll only arrest a commoner. Instantly, you're arrested. But a prince or a politician, it's treated very fucking differently. And Canada's going to change right away because I'm going to point out these very obvious things that many old people who love to talk about voting so much are so useless at recognizing. The whole reason we have an issue in Canada is because politicians are stealing from the commoners and triple, double taxing us on every fucking thing we have. So it's time for a change is right. It's time for things to end. If this is the way they want to treat us, then it ends now, right? We're not going to live this way anymore. And I'm telling you, millions of Canadians have already decided this. Millions. You've put millions of Canadians' backs up against the wall with your high interest rates and horrible tax laws in Canada. Horrible tax laws. Some of the worst tax laws in the world are here in Canada. They shelter billionaires and steal from single family homes, single income homes, families. Steal. And that has to change. There should be zero taxes. If you make $30,000 less, you shouldn't fucking pay taxes. You shouldn't. If you make $40,000 or $50,000 and you have children, you shouldn't fucking pay taxes. Like, this is simple shit. You want to take 30% of somebody who has nothing and drive their back up against the wall to force them to use creditors at 20% for the rest of their life, then you know those two are in cahoots. Period. And if you're too stupid to understand what I just said, you're part of the problem. Don't bother voting because you don't even understand the system. So I'm sick of people that think Pierre Poilievre is the answer. He's going to be the next problem. Watch. I think he's way better than Trudeau, but I think he's got serious... Like, when you label yourself a conservative, do you know who the last conservative leader of the Prime Minister of Canada was? The devil himself, okay? The devil himself. So I don't want people thinking that that party is the answer to Canada. It scares the shit out of me. Because I know what they stand for. Prisons. They stand for tyranny. In wholehearted tyranny. And it's not going to be easy to escape their grasp of how much damage they do next time they're elected, okay? So, I don't know. I don't understand how people could be so naive. But it all stems from what you do all day, right? If you have not filled your mind with powerful thoughts and ideas, and you intend fully to leave a country for your children, the people you supposedly say you love, why the fuck do all these old men and women in Canada do so little to protect us? You saw it over in 2020. It was 20, 30, and 40-year-olds standing up for all of Canada while the old men drank beer at home. Pathetic people they are. Pathetic. And the women are no better. There was only 20, 30, and 40-year-olds. I did see an old lady get stomped by a RCMP officer's horse in Ontario. An elderly woman with a disabled woman was stomped. But other than her, I didn't see a lot of elderly people. It was many, many, many young Canadians. And that is heartbreaking. Heartbreaking, because do you know where all the money sits? With the old folks in Canada. With all the old folks. And you know where they put their money? They're losing millions and millions and millions and millions and millions of dollars per family. Per family. Off of this broken economy that they have sadly made money off of over the last 20, 30, 40 years, whether it was some sort of... Look, there's bonds, pensions, there's all kinds of stuff you can put money in if you're lazy and you don't like to work. And maybe you'll make some money, right? But who has that money in the interim? And what are their goals? Oh, did I just ask a really scary fucking question? Yeah, but you wait till you see my next videos. I'm going to put the world on alert that you guys, especially old folks, are the biggest problem in the world. because their money is tied up in the hands of devils. Those devils are so powerful now, so powerful. They control everything with your money. They don't even have any money. They control your money because you guys are too lazy to invest in yourselves. Period. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'll see you next time.